Making a meal out of something alien, are we? Kind of reminds me of a certain anime called Astra Lost in Space. Well, how's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So, yeah, my last part I decided to do a lot of exploration out in the desert, hence the fact that well, going to the world map. The desert is actually a lot more filled out than it used to be, hence the fact I did do a lot of exploration and whatnot. So, my current objective is to go back to the Vault Forge over there. Though, yeah, I think there is something there that I can get, maybe. I might be able to get some of the stuff on the way that I marked. Well, as much as I do want to explore the rest of the segments there at that unexplored area, well, I gotta get more power-ups and whatnot. Otherwise, there's a lot of stuff in the desert I am not going to be able to achieve. So, yeah, best snap to it. I don't have what's necessary for that. I don't have what's necessary for that or that, so... I do remember, though, there was one segment where I had to burn something in order to get another shot upgrade somewhere. Can't quite remember where it was. Should have marked it, dadgummit. Problem is I forgot to do it, but I think it might be somewhere back there. I'm bound to find it sooner or later, but I'll table that for now. For now, we have stuff to do. Sure, I'm going the right way. Yeah, this way. And yep, my firepower upgraded too. Very good. So I actually made a really good prediction before when I said it's probably going to be a mix of what they did with the other Metroid Prime games. First game, you have different beam shots. Second game, you have limited ammunition. Third game, your new beams become your new upgraded beams that you can't switch between. All three of those elements I just mentioned have now been implemented into this game here. So it's interesting that they take all that and combine it together for the fourth game. Fire! Back to the desert. On my way to the Vault Forge, where I'll most likely be able to get a lot more than I could before. Plus, I'm a lot stronger now than I used to be. Alright. I've been meaning to say this, though. The way the pod launches out of that cannon, it's kind of like the pod launcher from this old PS3 game called Starhawk. I had so much fun playing that game online back in the day. Too bad those days are over now. But hey, in my opinion, it was the best online the PS3 had to offer. No, you don't. I have more power than I did before. Suckers. My power has increased. And yeah, got all the paint jobs from the Viola amiibo, because I tapped it as soon as I made enough distance. And now my Viola motorcycle matches me. I'm going! Shut up! Just get that out of the way. I'm going! Don't rush me. Woohoo! And even more green crystals. Well, I know what they do now, so... I need to collect all that I can find. Do I have enough momentum? Yeah, this one's broken, but I did mark it before. That's a heat lock. Okay, it wasn't broken, just locked. There we go. Another boost for the Viola. Always good to grab some things on the way to your objective. Alright, so I got this here, so let's get rid of that marker. Very good. Oh, come on. Woohoo! Oh. There was a very itty-bitty, teeny-tiny green crystal I missed. How ironic. Oh. Gotta get any green crystals I can find, so... Gotcha. Scanning around. Yeah, it's a good thing I got another boost for the Viola. Helps me to get around faster and whatnot. Man, so many green crystals have appeared now, even in areas that I have already explored. Search around a little more. And I think there's some more to my left. Yep. Very good. Woo! Yeah. Somehow I managed to get the one behind me, too. Leave me alone. Man, there's just so many of them. And yeah, I did see something shining out in the distance. I am going to go to the Vault Forge, but I want to get this stuff while I can still see it. Okay, break the rest of that. Very good. Break some of this. Already broke those. Another one here. How'd I miss those? Those look plain as day. And I know I saw something shining kind of over here. Yeah, there it is. And there's more green crystals to my left. And up ahead. Well, let me get this first. And more green crystals, but no, I should get that real quick. Yep, I believe I did stumble upon this and scan it before, but, well, apparently I didn't mark it. Guess I just knew I'd come back to it. Okay, pull it out. Yep. Another missile expansion. Total of 100. Very good. But yeah, I'm going to assume that instead of putting in the beam combos for the, like for some of the other beams from previous games, rather you get supercharged shots instead that use more ammo instead of using missiles. Woohoo! should get that one over there first, and then I'll get that one. Not to get sidetracked or anything, but now that I know what the green crystals can do, I should concentrate on collecting a lot. Looks like there's one over there. Very good. And there was, yeah, this, okay, there's one right there. And there's one back there that I was driving away from. Yep, there it is. Unless there's more. Darn you spinny wheels. Mind your own business. I'm busy here. Very good. Do you mind? Yeah, one just ran off. Or not. Well, killed two birds with one stone there. Alright, any more crystals I need to worry about? I don't see any. Just the ones I've already hit. It's kind of similar to Donkey Kong Bonanza, where some collectibles that you obtain, if you go back to where you collected them again, it becomes glass that just contains gold.
If you're not sure where to go,
Shut
me through the radio command on the map.
Shut up, Miles. I'm just getting what's necessary before I head to my next objective, okay? More green crystals. Still, I did obtain a lot through that, but probably not enough to fill the gauge entirely. My bad. Green crystals back here. I don't think those were there before. Okay, I can reach those hexagons out there, can I? Or that specified hexagon there. Got a little suspicious for a minute. So what's over here? Another scout that needs electricity. Which I think I am going to get that. And I'm just out of reach of that doggone doggone hexagon. Just out of reach. Can't touch it. Oh well, but this is another segment to be marking anyway. So, very good. Hold the phone. Okay, I thought I was able to teleport for a minute or something, but or fast travel or something like that, but no. Right, can't summon the Viola over here because I wouldn't be able to drive off, and I could drive off the cliff and die. Yeah, I need electricity for that, that statue right there. Or, no, that one. Which it would make sense to get it here. Curious, though. Would there be anything hidden here that I didn't see before? Not as far as I'm aware. But wait. Only opens from inside. Don't think I've been through there, but... Or, actually, wait, I have been through there, haven't I? Because I remember going over here. Repairs required before it can be used again. Which I have no idea how to do that right now. Still, I got additional firepower, I'm raring to go. And, yep, looks like I'll receive yet another upgrade. As soon as the, that green meter hits that, that one black line right there. I think that's how it works. Every time the green crystal energy reaches one of those solid black lines on that green energy crystal symbol there, which is basically the altar where I drop them off, I get a new upgrade. Makes sense. Alright. Power up! All locked and launch! Alright, let's see what backtracking I can do while I'm back here. Of course. Resistance. I must warn you, my power has increased. Alright. Yeah, no idea how to get through that right now. I'll figure it out someday. Now to remind myself... Yeah, yeah, I remember there was some grapple nodes there that I could access. As for this stuff, yeah, I believe I can access that now. I think I should be able to access what's over there now. So, yeah, I should get some power-ups and whatnot, and I might be able to access what's there. I don't remember. So, let's get the smallest steel out of the way first by going left. So, Tower 3, then Tower 2, then Tower 1. Shut up, Miles. I already confirmed that. Jeez Louise. Why don't you just have a conversation with the others while you're over there? Always good to be in tip-top shape. Alright, ready to go. Alright, Tower 3, which is on the left. Let's go. Woo! I'm going for it! Uh-oh. Didn't expect to find shield troopers. Give me that shield. Haha. Come on, I'm trying to lock on. What the heck? I was pushing the button. Oh, it locked on to the enemy, not the shield. Okay. Give me that. Let's see how you like this. Full power. Total incineration. So, for the moment, just gotta go all the way down. Alright, down to certification. Oh yeah. Just curious, though. Does Sylux, with his amiibo, have anything to say?
I'll make you suffer.
Not before I bring you down first. Uh-oh. Pays to have increased firepower. But now I can access this. I still don't have the... Dang it. Still don't have the electric shot for that, so I'm going to have to leave this highlighted. Fudge. Oh well. I had to check anyway. Alright, now let's head over to Tower 2. Going up. Alright. Heading for Tower 2. Haha. See you later. Doesn't seem to be any resistance here, and, yeah, I've been through there already. Alright, now let's see about getting some stuff in Tower 2. Shall we? Ah! Do not jump scare me like that. Yeah, you'd think I'd be able to use the transport tubes. But I don't know how. Ha! Oh well. Just gonna have to go through the elevators like normal. Of course you show your ugly mug again. Ow! Where the heck are you? Ow! Yep, same trooper. Ow! Turrets, unnecessary. Will you knock that off? Dang it. It was way too fast. Show your ugly mug for one frickin' minute. And it appears there's something in this room, too. So, how about we try it? Awesome. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's see. Nothing else around here as far as I'm aware, so let's proceed onward. Magnetism. What the? Oh, guess I got hit by the container being magnetized. That was a mistake. Alright, I needed the psychic lasso for this one, so I could definitely reach this now. Darn it. Time to turn up. Well, meant to go do heat. My bad. What are you doing aiming for that instead of me? Such a dummy. Yeah, good thing he was being stupid there. Alright. Grapple node acquired, so... So all I gotta do is just grapple up there, then grapple over there. Maybe by standing on one of these. There we go. And here we go! There we go. Shot expansion acquired. Awesome. More ammo, more damage. Which also means that I can take this off as well. So, off. And here we are at the broken elevator, but I see something there now. I did not see that before. Can be forced open like this. So... Wrong button, don't it? Jump in there. Thank you very much. Large shot. Upgrade. Very good. So, in a matter of at least within a minute of that part, I managed to get 30 additional shots. Stupid broken elevator. I hate you. Of course. Chill. Full power! Oh, you interrupted me, jerk. Ah, got a barrier. Ow. Full power! You like that? And I think there could be something here now, maybe. Unless I just forgot to do that. Can be pulled with physical force. So. Cool. So yeah, I was right. There's something here. Amazing what more stuff you can find after a while. Nope, that ain't happening. Oh, didn't see that. Lower, please. All right. Another shot expansion. 180 shots. I'm becoming unstoppable. Is this the right direction? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go. Careful. Going down. Ow, ow, ow. Fudge. Come on. Oh, of course. Yeah, I think those were the tank types, maybe. Oh, fudge you. Okay, I can't access that rail yet. I still gotta get the electric shot for that. But I can still use this. Whee! Oh, okay. Very convenient. So, here I am, back at Tower 1. I mean, I kind of need to be here anyway, but, yeah, I guess that can wait until I go back up. But I think there might have been something else here that I could have gotten. So, after I explore here, I'll go down, see what I can get there, then head back up. Of course. Full power. Knock it off. Yep, looks like we're all good here. Blast them! Hey, what the? More roaches. Gotta be careful of those things as I swing. And go. Woohoo! Oh, wow. It was hidden inside of a box. Interesting. Shot ammo increased again. For some reason, I still can't access that. It's a bit unnerving. But okay, gotta head back. Come on. Oh, come on! That was unfair. There we go. Okay, and with that, I believe I've discovered everything here, so I can get rid of this marker. Alright. So, let's see what's down at the bottom of Tower 1. Careful. Uh-huh. How long have I been at this? Just doing a time check. Yeah, still got time. So, I just need to head downwards now that I have my new grapple power. Just gotta be careful not to touch the live wires. Alright, and go. And go. And jump. Huh. Did that seriously... No, I just bent out of place. Okay, activating elevator. Very good. So, I have actually been wondering what's down here this whole time. Not now. Well, at least I'm decently filled on ammunition and health now. But I have used a lot of ammunition for my elemental stuff. Huh. It would definitely make sense to find an electric chip here. Okay. Power cells. Yeah, seriously, it would make a lot of sense to get the electric shot after doing this. Like, there looks like there's a lot of chips or power cells here. Just gotta figure out what I gotta do. But what's so different about this one? Malfunctioning. Damaged and can be pulled free. Okay. So that means I could just take that chip. There's so many of them, and apparently I just have to take this one. The Thunder Chip acquired. Okay, so it's called the Thunder Shot. Normally I go for electric because thunder is just usually a sound, while lightning is the actual electricity. Alright, so I gotta bring this back to Miles, so that way he can give me the Thunder Shot. Of course they don't make it easy. Oh, I had a feeling you'd be showing up, Sylux. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by a more powerful psychic jammer. It's not him. My power is increased, Sylux. Oh, that's probably not you. Uh-oh. I'm trying to. Come on. Oh, can only hold on for so long, dang it. Stop that. Enough is enough, Sylux. Yep, still doing damage. Very good. You frickin' suck. You're just a cheap imitation. Frickin' copycat. Just burn! Knock it off. Seriously, you're annoying. And quick. Power shot! Dang it. Still caused a lot of damage on you. Oh, come on. I grappled it. Uncool. Eat it! As I thought, another cheap imitation. But at least I get an energy tank out of it. They make your hard work very rewarding. Power cells are back online. Very good. That makes 7. Good thing I decided to do some exploration. Alright, so now I just gotta work my way back upwards, and on the way I can get that missile expansion that's in there. And go get myself the Thunder Shot. That way I can have an excuse to explore the desert some more, and, well, there's a lot of other areas as well. But I still am lacking in certain abilities. Alright, so I'm thinking I do get the super missile at some point. Alright, so fire, charge fire, super fire. There's also ice shot, charge ice shot, and there's supposed to be super ice shot. That makes me speculate I can get thunder shots, charge thunder shot, and super thunder shot. I gotta admit, that looks pretty neat though. Especially the spikes coming out of the top. So on well, yeah, it does kind of look like an electric railgun, as if it was supposed to, like, transform into something like that. But yeah, I guess that one question mark right there is supposed to be the super missile in between those two. Those two, I have no idea. Yeah, for those, most likely the power bomb and the psychic spider ball. And I got everything for the Viola. Because it's that simple. You get the Viola IC suit, you get the Viola IC. Alright, now to work my way back up, and I gotta go talk to Miles. I used a lot of ammo on the during my fight there, but it was it was indeed necessary, because it was a fierce battle there. Of course, there will be forces to stop me. Uncool. Show your ugly face. Got you good. Alright, now I gotta go back up. Yep, fortunately going back up isn't hard now, so just gotta keep using the elevators. Good thing I'm getting some more ammo out of this. Ow, ow. Not paying attention, sorry. More power, more damage. Very good. And now we finally enter the room where I have to use the boost ball. But at least I know when I come back, I can use the electric shot on, well, thunder shot, to be specific. Okay, yeah, there. Let me think. Yeah, I need the spider ball, and there was something I could use for the thunder shot down there. And there. Yeah, I need the thunder shot for that, so. Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh, that's new. Having multiple half pipes in one setting. I don't think they ever did that before. Very good. Now I finally have that missile expansion that I have my eye on ever since I was pretty much close to the beginning of this game. Now I can unmark this location. More ammunition. And when I get the thunder shot, I'll be able to get that third room done. Back at base camp. Oh, why didn't I see that before? Well, probably because I didn't have the grapple beam the first time I was here. Plus, I didn't come this way, so I don't think I saw that grapple target on any of the others. But I guess now this, now that it's been unlocked, will bring me right down to the bottom. But I have nothing else to go down there for, so it's just there. I do, however, have a need to go down to the bottom of that tower. So maybe there might be a transport tube in there. Just a guess. Alright, now before I go back out in the desert, be good to save. Doing a quick check. Yep, I got time. Let's go get the thunder shot. Then I can get the third room that was with that statue that had the elemental markings on it. Electricity makes me paranoid. Still want to try something. Extend it like that, and... Nope. Couldn't get off. Somehow I gotta access that port. Woohoo! Alright. Plus, coming back here with the thunder shot, I'll be able to get that energy tank that's in that tower, finally. I'll be coming back. Or I should say it more like the Terminator. I'll be back. Oh, This teeny tiny itty bitty crystal here. And yeah, if there's any other green crystals out there, I should smash them real quick.
You found new Lamont tech in Vault Forge.
Yeah.
Come on back to base camp so I can take a look.
I'm coming, dude. Can you be patient, please? Get a patient bone in your body. I'm on my way. Woohoo! I've got shiny red chrome. And I guess after this shot, I can get the other upgrades for the other shots as well. Mind your own business. Suckers. Alrighty. Let's take the shortcut. Gonna get my arm cannon right here upgraded again. Going for hang time. Kind of reminds me of the loading screens where you would use Samus's ship in Metroid Prime 3 to get to different segments around the map or different landing pads. And it would show the loading screen of Samus's ship flying. However, if you did that on Norion, because the locations are so close together where the landing pads are, you can see Samus inside of her ship as she's flying. That was pretty neat. And I assume if I get the electric shot, I can finally open that. That would make sense. Alright,
Welcome back, Samus. You found a new chip, right? Let me see it.
well, get to work.
Let me see what you brought me. This also looks like a circuit with a chip inside. This one's gonna be fun.
Well, of course, they're all pretty fun.
Just like I thought. With a few tweaks, you'll be able to use a new shot. Sometimes I surprise even myself. This one's a beaut.
Thank you. Electricity. Thunder shot acquired. Now I control the powers of fire, ice, and lightning. New shot type accessible. Thunder shots launch electrified rounds consuming one-shot ammo. Same principle. Can be used to power certain devices. And, yep. Pretty cool. I've got the power.
Presenting the Thunder Shot. Electric shock is effective against mechanical enemies. And I think you'll be able to provide electricity to devices. What do you think? Alright. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Not sure you can do much, but if you can make a super missile, I'd I greatly appreciate that. Alright, so let me do this properly. Fire. Ice. Lightning. That's a very cool detail there. I like that. And because I have this, I can get to that last room on the left. I'll drop the crystals off anyway. You got it. Okay, let's drop these off real quick. Even though it's not going to do much of anything. I'll just drop them off anyway. Very good. Successfully supplied. Of course, I'm going to need a lot more. But hey, now that I have access to all 3 beam types, I should be able to get all the locks out in the desert out of my way. As well as some other things. But I know I'm lacking in certain abilities. Yeah, hello, goodbye. Alright, let's see here. 1 electric shot and 2 electric shots. Cool. Just open the other side, I guess. Oh, okay. I was on the wrong side. Shot expansion acquired. Very good. 200. Zap. Oh, that's cool! Yeah, the wave beam didn't do anything like that before. The way it just did like a chain lightning shot. That was cool. So I guess you can say that these 3 beams, they do kind of represent the wave beam, ice beam, and plasma beam from the first game, but these work a lot differently. Alright, now I can finally get that electric lock out of my way. Very good. So what's in this room? Sufficient electrical charge. Better scan these. Alright, anything else to scan? These things here. Conductive metal and stone. The height and direction of the connected devices can be adjusted using psychic abilities. So it's one of these electrical circuit puzzles, I guess. But if I were to... Most likely, I think I need to get these adjusted so that way they zap the this thing in the center here, because it needs an electric charge. Just checking around. Alright, so... line it up. That's as low as it goes. Just checking the height, though. Alright. Now then, let's get this one down. Have it aimed toward the device. Okay. Well, they're all pretty much aimed at it. This one's a little off, though. Can't seem to put it correctly, but maybe it'll still work anyway. Awesome. They're like lightning rods. Another shot expansion. More ammo I can carry, the better. And now that all 3 elements have been applied, let's see how the statue reacts. Ooh, an energy tank. Holding all 3 elements, I receive a reward. Thank you very much. And there's another energy tank I can get out there. Yeah, plus I do need the lightning beam for that over there. Kind of a long trek, though. Bad manners. Yeah, I'm bound to come back here and backtrack anyway, but I still need something to have a little more explosive power to get rid of a statue that's over there that I saw ever since the beginning of the game. Which I am speculating is the super missile. Something to come back to. How much time do I have? I'm actually out of time. Well, let me at least get something in the desert before I call it good. Then I'll just hit the save point back in the desert, and then... yeah. Next part is going to be some more desert exploration, I guess. But hey, it was necessary to progress a little more for the sake of being able to get the thunder shot. So now that I have it, I should consider getting all the beam shot upgrades in the desert. Not going to be able to get them all right now, but that'll definitely be a thing for the next video. I think I might get the energy tank next to the Volt Forge entrance for now. As well as one of the places I've marked. But after that, I'm just going to drive to the save point and call it good. Still, all 3 beam types. Or technically 4. Well, plus missiles. Got the power beam, or psychic beam if you want to call that. As well as the control beam being an additional feature. As well as fire, ice, lightning. Kind of like a Pokemon reference. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Though they also did the same thing for a lot of other media and whatnot. Wrong button. Not dealing with you guys. Go away. And of course, I run into a wall. Ever realize how annoying you are? Man, I'm just surrounded, aren't I? Ow. Mind your own business. You're not going anywhere. Okay. I think I might have the requirements necessary for this now. Huh. Did I seriously not scan that before? Oh, get out of my face. done for. Guess I forgot to scan what was up there, or it was just because it was out of range. Was that it? Plus I couldn't jump high. Stupid hives. Mind your own business. I'm working here. I can see a missile expansion over there, but... Loading vehicles brought here when the Lamorne teleporter went out of control. The arm lock in the socket at its base can be released with a powerful burst of beam energy. Like this. Gotta do it like this. Woohoo! Yeah, it didn't have the grapple beam before. Not like using the control shot would have mattered. Very good. Alright, was there anything else that was supposed to be around here? Because I thought there was something else. Possibly. Well, I don't hear the power-up noise. Oh, mind your own business. Can't get up there anyway. Well, I don't hear the power-up noise, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this marker out of the way. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get the... Well, might as well get that while I'm at it. I'm also going to get the energy tank, and then I'll swing back around, go for the save point, call it good. Though, I guess I could also get that thunder blocker too. Alright. But, hold the phone. There's a mech part here. Okay, so, let's get this grappled. Very good. You know, it's cool that the Federation have their own golem mechs. But, it would be cool if Samus had her own mech, even though she already has the ship. Guess I should have scanned that. Toe has broken off. It does say there's a mech part here. Let me read that again. Oh, it's the chest protector for the... That is the part. Okay. I thought it was a part of the truck that broke off. No significant damage detected. It can be safely connected to the body. Yeah, but how am I supposed to, like, transport it or something? Maybe I should leave the marker on. Dadgummit. Not there. Alright.
Thundershot will open up areas that were locked before.
I know.
You may want to explore some of the places you've already been.
What do you think I'm doing? Yeah, it'd be good to backtrack a lot before I go for that last key. Right, yeah. Gotta use a thunder shot on that drone over there that I saw recently. Yeah, not gonna be too much longer. But let's get this drone activated. Scout pod. Transmutes ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays the position of detected valuables within the zone of the map. Access code approved. Ah, that's neat. So it'll scan for any collectibles I might have missed. Area map updated. Unacquired items in this area have been marked. So that's what they're used for. And I guess now it's just deactivated permanently. Okay, so now it's marking some of the unacquired items. I mean, I knew the energy tank was there, but no idea what that is. Gotta get that mech part someday. Then I should get that, then go for the save point, and then I'm gonna call it good for now. But that's cool. I definitely need to, wow. That bot had a really wide range. It's showing everything that I haven't gotten on this map. Neat. I guess I missed something that was there. Because I know I've been there before. Well, I'm just glad it updated my map so it could show me everything I missed. Alright, I'm going to get those two for now. And then I'll also get that one. Then I'm going to hit the save point. Oh. Remove that marker. I don't need it. Oh. Sheesh. Okay. So... At last, I can open you up. Cool. That has been irking me for a while, so I'm glad I finally got that. 9 energy tanks. I like being durable. Alright, now let's go for that one. Whee! I wonder if there's a way for it to display all the green crystals that I still haven't gotten. Looks like it's inside this cave here. I see nothing. Yeah, it's marking something here on the map. Unless it could be out top, maybe? Well, I'm kind of confused. I don't hear a power-up noise or nothing. You'd think it would be in there. Nothing scannable either. What, you expect me to use a power bomb in there or something? Unless it's up top and I can't reach it there. Well, let me fit through there. And it won't let me stand on top of that. Unless... I did say this could be used for scouting. That was weird. Guess it won't let me go too high, will it? What the heck? Only lets me go so high. Bit of a bummer. That's something to come back to. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't see anything that's, like, workable. Alright, so going over there to the where the Thunderbolt is, then the save station. Let's put the radio on. And there were some green crystals up here that I didn't get. Yep, electric lock. And that should be another booster. Very cool. Now I can boost again. Sheesh. Gotta get to the save point. Well, I've done good for now. I'm just glad there's a save point out in this desolate wasteland. And of course I got a lot more things marked out here that I gotta acquire now. But honestly, I am super confused as to what I am supposed to do. Well, I'll get that mech part eventually, but I'm super confused as to how I'm supposed to get that unacquired item right there. I mean, I saw nothing there at all. Unless there's some ability I need in order to see the unseen, like the X-ray or something. Could be a thing. Yeah, I got more abilities than I did before, so I definitely should be able to acquire a lot of the stuff out here in the desert next time, and explore the rest of the unexplored segment over there. But for the time being, I need to save and take it easy. Of course, I overextended the part again, but... well, just wanted to make sure I could get some things, that's all. Alright, I've done good. I got a lot to do in the next part now that I have all 3 of the elemental beam types, and I keep getting stronger. And hey, who knows, I might be able to get enough green crystals to make myself even more powerful on the next part. Well, currently just a mystery for now. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And, until next time, this is A Streamline, signing off.